2018 ranking of the world's most powerful people highlights the consolidation of power in the hands of an elite few. 4 factors were taken into account to select each of the world's most powerful people. 1. How many people over whom they have power. 2. The financial resources they control. 3. If they have influence in more than one sphere. 4. And how actively they wield their power to change the world. At number 10. Lawrence Edward Page. An American computer scientist and internet entrepreneur who co-founded Google with Sergey Brin. Page is the chief executive officer of Alphabet. He announced his intention to step aside from Google in July 2015, to become CEO of Alphabet, under which Google's assets would be reorganized. As of October 2018, Page was the 9th richest person in the world, with a net worth of $53.4 billion. At number 9. Narendra Modi. Modi was sworn in as the Prime Minister of India on the 26th of May 2014. He became the first Prime Minister born after India's independence from the British Empire. During his premiership, India rose to the 77th rank from 142nd in Ease of Doing Business ranking by World Bank. The economic policies of Modi's government focused on privatization and liberalization of the economy, based on a neoliberal framework. Modi liberalized India's foreign direct investment policies, allowing more foreign investment in several industries, including in defense and the railways. At number 8. Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. He is the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. He is serving as the country's Deputy Prime Minister and is also Chairman of the Council for Economic and Development Affairs, Chairman of the Council of Political and Security Affairs, and Minister of Defense. The world's youngest at the time of his appointment. He has been described as the power behind the throne of his father, King Solomon. He was appointed Crown Prince in June 2017. At number 7. William Henry Gates. He is an American business magnate, investor, author, philanthropist, humanitarian, and principal founder of Microsoft Corporation. During his career at Microsoft, Gates held the positions of Chairman, CEO and Chief Software Architect. He was the largest individual shareholder until May 2014. In June 2006, Gates announced that he would be transitioning from full-time work to part-time work and full-time work at the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Since 1987, Gates has been included in the Forbes list of the world's wealthiest people. At number 6. Pope Francis. Current Pope and Sovereign of the Vatican City-State. Francis is the first Jesuit Pope, the first from the Americas, the first from the Southern Hemisphere, and the first Pope from outside Europe. He became the Archbishop of Buenos Aires in 1998. Throughout his public life, Pope Francis has been noted for his humility, emphasis on God's mercy, international visibility as Pope, concern for the poor and commitment to interfaith dialogue. At number 5. Jeffrey Preston Bezos. He is an American technology entrepreneur, investor, and philanthropist. He is best known as the founder, chairman, and CEO of Amazon. Bezos graduated from Princeton University with degrees in electrical engineering and computer science. He worked on Wall Street in a variety of related fields from 1986 to early 1994. He founded Amazon in late 1994. It is currently the world's largest online sales company, as well as the world's largest provider of cloud infrastructure services via its Amazon Web Services arm. He purchased The Washington Post in 2013 for $250 million in cash. Bezos manages other business investments through his venture capital fund, Bezos Expeditions. At number 4. Angela Dorothea Merkel. She is a German politician serving as Chancellor of Germany since 2005 and leader of the center-right Christian Democratic Union since 2000. Merkel has been widely described as the de facto leader of the European Union, the most powerful woman in the world, and the leader of the free world. She obtained a doctorate in quantum chemistry and worked as a research scientist until 1989. Merkel entered politics in the wake of the revolutions of 1989, and briefly served as a deputy spokesperson for the first democratically elected East German government. Following German reunification in 1990, Merkel was elected to the Bundestag for the state of Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, and has been re-elected ever since. At number 3. Donald Trump. He is the 45th and current President of the United States. Before entering politics, he was a businessman and television personality. He received an economics degree from the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania. He was appointed president of his family's real estate business in 1971. The company built or renovated skyscrapers, hotels, casinos, and golf courses. Trump later started various side ventures, including licensing his name for real estate and consumer products. He owned the Miss Universe and Miss USA beauty pageants from 1996 to 2015. Forbes estimates his net worth to be $3.1 billion. At number 2. Vladimir Putin. He is a Russian politician and former intelligence officer serving as president of Russia. He studied law at Leningrad State University, graduating in 1975. Putin was a KGB foreign intelligence officer for 16 years, rising to the rank of lieutenant colonel before resigning in 1991 to enter politics. During his first presidency, the Russian economy grew for 8 straight years, and GDP measured in purchasing power increased by 72%. Putin gained 76% of the March 2018 presidential vote and was re-elected for a 6-year term that will end in 2024. And at number 1. Xi Jinping. Xi Jinping, General Secretary of the Communist Party of China, seizes the top spot for the first time. He is serving as General Secretary of the Communist Party of China. Described as a Chinese nationalist, he has tightened restrictions over civil society and ideological discourse, advocating internet censorship in China as the concept of internet sovereignty. Xi has called for further socialist market economic reforms, for governing, according to the law and for strengthening legal institutions, with an emphasis on individual and national aspirations under the slogan, Chinese Dream.